And now on Great Day TV, we have the pleasure of speaking with Melanie Perry, American Senior Communities, the Director of Memory Care Support Services. As you probably know, I've said this before, very important to me. My father at the end of life suffered from dementia, Alzheimer's, and so I always want to learn more on how we can help these folks. Now, change. Everything changes. We're talking about a changing society and generation. Melanie, explain what it is you're going through and how you're helping us now.
Sure. So you're right. We are going through a change. And so we're seeing that the generations that we are serving within our communities, and specifically with this topic in our memory care communities, we are seeing that change of generation. So we're seeing that shift from who still remains our primary generation of service, but those people in the silent generation who were born in the years of between the years of 1925 to 1945 are now transitioning to the baby boomer generation, those born between the years of 1946 in 1964, as they're starting to come into our communities. The silent generation, which is that generation that came, just as World War II was ending, they were people who were taught to be very obedient, to follow the rules, put your head down, don't complain, do what needs to be done, and go on. They tended to marry early. They tended to have kind of traditional beliefs, traditional even styles of dining were very traditional. Whereas then the baby boomers, when they came after, this was our generation of kind of rebellion. This was the Woodstock generation, the moon landing generation, Watergate, a lot of those things that happened that caused these individuals to kind of question authority and want to know the why behind why they might be asked to do something.
One of the things that's very important to any generation, number one would be food, what it is that you're serving. You're serving different items.
Sure. Food is so important to us as a culture. And so we have to realize that the people from the silent generation tended to be a little bit more basic, a little more meat and potatoes in their diet to, maybe this was the first group that became the vegetarian group of people. And so we need to recognize that and honor that in the residents that we're serving. So we will even be offering some different meal choices for our residents from this generation as well. So instead of playing perhaps Bing Crosby for this group of residents, what we may play instead would be Sonny and Cher music from that time period instead, to help them tap into those long-term memories because those pathways remain for so long in individuals who are living with Alzheimer's disease or related forms of dementia.
I love it. And the beat goes on, as they would sing. Melanie, if you can direct us somewhere, we want to help our family, our friends, and learn more about it. Where do we go?
Sure. For more information, if everybody would like to contact asccare.com.
We'll check in again with American Senior Communities with you, and we'll have more on Great Day TV.